And welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Arms, and I had just had a nice baked potato not too long ago. Yeah, I don't know, random fact. Anyways, when we last left off, we were about to face off against... Oh! No, apparently there's more to this dungeon. Guess I was wrong. I thought the boss was gonna be ahead of this way. But apparently I was wrong. So let's take the stairs. And fight against more evil eyes, yeah. And when I mentioned about the potato, yeah, essentially I just took a white potato, poked it full of holes, and that guy teleported into the wall, and covered it in olive oil, and baked it in the oven for at 425 degrees Celsius. Oh, jeez. And just... let's see. Oh, chest. And baked it for an hour. Woo! A whopping 500 coins inside. Yeah! 500 more. Well, I can actually buy a large power elixir and feed Rix's... Oh, God! Oh, God! I have no idea what this thing is. Ow. But it seems that when every time you hit it, it loses an eye. Oh, Jesus! Oh, ah! Oh, and it spawns one of those. Oh, jeez. Oh, ah, no. Oh, well, screw you, sir. Ugh, this thing is an abomination. Just die. Sorry, I've been a little quiet. I just can't even comprehend. Oh. Oh! What the hell? That's rather gnarly. But you suck. No. Oh, ah. Ass. Oh, just a. Stop it! Oh, no! Just die already, frick! Thank you! Anyways, there we go. Now we can get in here and get... a security guard cap! This could be used to make a clever disguise. Combine it with another object and you will be able to gain access to Gorzak's lair! Haha! Now we can enter the 6th castle. Well, yeah. And essentially beat the game because, well, that's where Gorzak is. He's got nowhere to run and level up. Power. But before I actually do that, there are still some things that I want to do. Like, I want to see if I can do the arena a second time and get the magic elixir. Because it would be nice to have some regenning magic. But if not, I'm gonna essentially, I don't know what. Also another thing before I actually enter Gorzak's castle is look for one more thing. Because I don't want to leave this... Because essentially what I want to do is... 666. Mark of the Beast! I want to just get a... Well, 100%. And there's one more enemy that I am missing from the bestiary, barring a few bosses. Alright. Let's get to this place and start this again. I don't know. I'm deciding to do this simply because I don't know if it's any different than... Hey, sir. Sir. Not buying that. Because I've never actually done it a second time, and I don't know if it's any different, so... Nope. Anyways, thank you. Alright, let's do this again. Ah, yes! Welcome to the Coliseum! You will face enemies, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Wave 1. Anyways, speaking of arenas, I actually had a session, a D&D session last Monday, and holy... No, jeez. It was nothing but fights, considering we were in a Coliseum, and it was pretty much consecutive fights, until we decided to... I don't know, drop out. Well, after we finished the round. And I essentially managed to one-shot the first round because it was just a goblin, and all it had was like 50 HP. Yeah, essentially oh, stop that! Stop it! I essentially twinned an Eldritch Blast, and being at level 15, you essentially get 3 rays with it. And that's funny, it's deflecting rocks and getting magic back. Oh, just screw you! And now there's another round. And oh, that guy's walking off the... Oh, jeez! And essentially, the other rounds were pretty nasty because round 5 was pretty easy though, because we essentially faced off against a Minotaur, and it did not have much. It didn't even get a chance to hit us. Ah. Ooh, stop it! Ugh, wait. You know what? You can actually get a lot of experience if you do this over and over, if you can. And get over here. And let's see. The round 6... Can't exactly remember. Oh yeah. Round 6 was like a group of animated armors that essentially functioned like character classes. Because there was like a mage, there was an archer, there was a rogue, and then there was like a then there was like a fighter sort of construct with the armors. And the only one that was really dangerous was the rogue. The mage, and the archer. Well, mainly the mage and the rogue were dangerous because the rogue and the animated armor that had the rogue-like abilities had poison with their weapon. And let's see, round 7 was actually pretty interesting because there was like this creature that was like under the ground, and the thing is, we actually had to go underneath the Coliseum. And it was pretty weird because there was this spike thing, and it was like, we essentially did a lot of damage, but it didn't really do much. It didn't seem to do much to the creatures, or whatever it was. And essentially what I did was use a hex, so that way the enemy would be at disadvantage for strength, for any strength-based checks. And what happened is that Ryuji decided to pull one of the spikes out of the ground, and apparently the creature was just underneath it, so Alphonse, which is the fighter rogue, and Ryuji was the barbarian. And the fighter rogue essentially just stabbed it with his rapier, and voila, that was that round over. And let's see, round 8! Oh, thank you for the chicken. Round 8 was nasty because the fact is, we had to face against 4 elementals. Oh, screw you. And the problem was, well, the funny thing is, the very first round, Ryuji managed to kill the fire elemental straight off the bat, which was hilarious. But that fight was also pretty difficult because they did quite a bit of damage, and some of their abilities were quite nasty, and I actually went down that one round. The only reason I went down was because of the fact is I had no resistances and everybody else did. They could practically reduce everything every round. I couldn't. And let's see. Then round 9, which we ended off at. Stop it! Oh, stop! Suck it. Yeah, round 9 was against a Draco-Lich! Oh boy, man, was that a tough one. I also went down in that round, but then again, like, we were pretty beat up from that last round. Oh. Ugh, whoa. And essentially, the Draco-Lich, the DM said that apparently that the Draco-Lich had triple the HP and double the damage, and essentially was just based off the one in the monster manual. Oh, stupid moth! Just glad these things aren't in D&D. Oh, imagine trying to hit these things. Would probably have a lot of dex. Oh, you son of! Just pop! And Pixecutor, come at me, bro! Oh my god! Oh, this is an infestation! Yeah, and we essentially, since we did all those, we either have a choice of gold or mystery prize. And also the thing is, something that I forgot to mention, when I one-shotted the round 1, we actually skipped round 2, 3, and 4. So we could have gotten a little more, but whatever. They wouldn't have offered that huge of a prize anyway. Whoa! Round 17, or wave 17. Come on! Come on! Oh, die! Nope. Oh, where'd you go? Yeah, D&D can be pretty intense. And honestly, out of all of the games that I've played in D&D and Pathfinder, those are like the first 2 times that I've actually ever gotten down into a point where I was actually in a danger of dying. And there we go. Round 18. Come on! Brutus, you take so long. Oh. Haha! Yeah, this is just getting trivial. Oh, did it cap out? I think it did. Oh no, never mind. I thought the experience capped out at 20,000, but no, that's because I haven't upgraded the other ones to level 18. I really do need to get to level 20 and everything. Oh, where do you think you're... Whoa, whoa! Back off! Haven't used a band-aid yet, but I have been taking quite a few hits. Ah! And wave 20. Woohoo! Just cutting through these like butter. Ooh. And of course, going for life. Oh. Get the chicken now. Wow. What the hell is going on? Jeez, the frickin' ways. And of course, like last time that I was in the arena, I shall end it. And there's the red ghoul again. Though I don't know how it's red when it's clearly green. Just corner him. This is such... Beat him! And wave 22. Oh, that's just funny. That's just like surrounding an enemy in D&D and just beating their face in. I'm assuming the bigger versions of the enemies, of the regular enemies, would do a lot more damage. They seem to have a lot more HP, that's for sure. And that's that one gone. That one gone. Oh, what the hell are you doing in there? Anyways, there's there we go, wave 23, and of course I shall end it here. I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and I shall see you in the next video.